let's cherish our own. Women's Premier League is back again.
And the what dog can one, and DJ can one, the ratio more, the what dog can one, and DJ can one, the ratio more,
Since the days of Baba Yara, we've been there. Ghana Premier League is back again. Since the days of Shamokwe, we've been there. Division 1 League is back again. Since the days of Abeta Saki, we've been there. Women's Premier League is back again. Since the days of Asamoah, we've been there. We've been there. Ghana Premier League is back again. Since the days of Ishmaelado, we've been there. We've been there. Division 1 League is back again. So this is our own. Let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Women's Premier League is back again. Since the days of Emmanuel Clotte, we've been there. We've been there.
Henry Sports on KUMASI104.1FM. Number one.
Okay, at you for President Krobia Nana Asante Messi Edia Kwamanoniaba Yabefi Yedi Efisem no PK's corner and so air to Enti Oberjourney on Facebook KUMASI104.1 FM Sa enso na PK's corner ewo Facebook KUMASI104.1 FM Sa enso na PK's corner ewo Facebook KUMASI live ewo honom yes asie edi efri Malta Guinness Women's Premier League no na otwe awie na matches no asie na see na results no ekoye zone 1 anase northern sector and see na sitie Fosu Royal Ladies etnefie ehye kamienu ema Supreme Ladies etie kanu baako 2-1 na epim ewosa kansi enum afi Prisons Ladies etnefie ema T Super Ladies ebeshom ekabaako entim anti KUMASI Sports Academy ehye mienu ema Pelpia Ladies etie kanu baako 2-1 na epim na afi Northern Ladies enso ehye ekabaako Ashton Ladies omonso entim anti ewo honum isanse ampem da ko anso ko Africa ntino omu game no amaso afiyen ko Southern Zone no so matches no eba so Police Ladies etnafi ema Army Ladies etwa ne ko hye ne kamiensa ema Police Ladies etie kanu mienu 3-2 na epiemu afi Faith Ladies ehye baako ema Berry Ladies ehye baako 1-1 na epiemu sanso na Esiam Socrates ehye baako ema Lady Strikers ehye baako 1-1 na epiemu afi Jonina Ladies enso etnafi ema Soccer Intellectuals ebeshom ekabakom entim anti ena Sea Lions etnafi ema Hazakes Ladies ekoshe ne kabako a omonso entim anti eno results a eno nso epiemu ewo Malta Guinness Women's Premier League no a de honsem ema etifo ni ahwefu na enanopei live on KUMASI 104.1 FM Country Sports so abusuafo yentinsim ewo the super duper bet power Premier League match day 7 week 7 eba so na watwi awiye nanu fiada na ehyaase Sunyane Coronation Park bofu akwata no etnafie one Accra Lions na ede ebo ani game ni ko na wiye no no makwate obi ahye ne enko eka baako 1-1 na epiemu afi Saturday no 2 matches na eba so Dance Park bibia ni Go Stars ehye baako ema Accra so ehye baako Abrantie ayefen Apia McCarthy free kick kama pa no de eto atenem en Hamza Isa etekan ema Hasufuk 1-1 na epiemu afi Great Olympics enso ehye baako Nations FC entimiante last Saturday na sa game ekoso enada KUMASI Baba Era Sports Stadium Asante Kotoko enso ehye baako a Bechem United enso ehye baako Peter Akwa eto atena na Augustine Wokra enso eteka ema Bechem United 1-1 na epiem Legon Cities ehye baako a Dreams FC omo so pre asa eka no omo entimi anti ewo honom enu ati no Golden City Park ewo Brekum ehon so asemsi ye ni nyane se Brekum Chelsea enso atifie ema coach Masuakunadu edi so Atreman FC ekoshom eka baako a omo entimi anti enti insu Atreman ekwawe Brekum Golden City Park ekoshe Chelsea eka baako omo entimi anti afei Mediama Sporting Club defending league champions minua almost etnefi echi FC Samatex etwa Samatex ekabako a Samatex entimi anti Heart of Lions once again almost ebo draw almost etnefi ene Karela United ede pimpim so a game ni ko na wieye no na omo akoate eno so eye goalless obia anto atena ewo ho RTU etnefi ewo Tamale Eliu Mahama Sports Stadium ema Doma Ediana Stars ujamrantie no eto a RTU ekwashop ekamiensa ema RTU etie kanu baako 3-1 ena epim elsa game num sese league atwede en se netie nsu Atreman FCD kan our 13 points Ediana Stars etosumienu our 12 points Great Olympics etosudumiensa our 12 enan eyebofo akwata no or 11 points Legon Cities etosu enum or 11 points FC Samatex etosu insia or 10 points enso eya Sante Kotoko or 10 points enwotwe eya Mediama Sporting Club or 10. Afi RTU etoso enkron or 10. Edu Bibiani Gold Stars or 9 points. KUMASI104.1FM. Dreams FC toso Edu Bako or 8 points. Edu mienu Bechem United or 8. Edu miensa Karela United or 7. Brekum Chelsea toso Edu 9 or 7. Heart of Lions toso Edu Num or 6 points. Edu Nsia Hasufuk or 6. Accra Lions toso Edu Nson or 6. And a Nations FC etwatoa among all 5 points ewo honum to say in the league atwede no esi etie ewo honum jemfan to just say weekendi Nasco man of the match no say na esi etie winners ni enie Great Olympics any Nations FC and a boy Razak Simpson Nations FC center back ono na MVP ekoma no afibofo akwata no and Accra Lions e boy Daniel Kwame Awuni Osiakam Accra Lions ono eno no so ewe ne ye Gold Stars any Hasufuk any boy ye ekwa Edma Brantie Yakubu Hak sanso na Asante Kotoko Bechem United goalkeeper Danlad Ibrahim ena MVP ekoma no afi Legon Cities any Dreams FC e boy ye Kwabna Boatin Asia Kama Legon Cities ono ena MVP ekoma no Brekum Chelsea any Insu Atreman FC e boy ye e Brekum Golden City Park Abrantie Emmanuel Korte a Asia Kama Insu Atreman FC ono ena MVP ekoma no Mediama Sporting Club and Samatex apia kubi ena ekoma no afi Heart of Lions Karela Ebenezer Aban ena Renia Nafi RTU Ediana Stars Emmanuel Jemfi Beckham Pajaru former player Kotoko ono so etim ewene MVP el hon ti sei ena hon sem so esi etie el honum afi Bet Power Premier League match day 7 yanhwe hon sem kakra so far yemfan to just say after week 7 no uhema so far red cards are abeni Bechem United aji red card mienu Legon Cities aji mienu Dreams FC aji baako Nsu Atreman aji baako Brekum Chelsea aji baako ena Bibiani Gold Stars enso etim aji baako ewo honom 9 matches are about weekend you know home wins are epim ayemiensa 3 home wins ena epim afi away wins nso mienu ena by 2 away wins ena draw nso baako e9 ena enso epim 14 goals ena epimu home goals no 7 ena away goals no enso 7 ewo honum eno ene de no so efri Bet Power Premier League after match day 7 num eba ene anopay yentin simen yenko dance park bibiani last Saturday na enya senketo akra bibiani Gold Stars ehye ka baako ema Accra Hasufuk enso ehye ka baako 1-1 ena epim after the game coach Michael Osei on the head coach Bibiani Gold Stars Ninsem awade atudwanie.
Yeah, I think the intensity of the game was very high. The both teams displayed very well in the game, but at the end, I think we were the better side to win the game. We scored a perfect free kick, and then later on we conceded such a goal that. As a technical person, I will not understand how the referee should allow this goal. But all the same, we have to go back and watch the game very well and then assess it because it's not well. It's not all well. Yeah, the officiating.
What's your specific issue with the Hasselhoff equalizer or the Hasselhoff goal? What's your specific issue?
How I saw the game was clear foul against my goalkeeper. It was a clear foul. He pushed him, but I don't know why he allowed this goal. But all the same, it was a fine game. I'm really appreciate the performance of my team. It was a very difficult game. Hasselhoff was also good, but we were better side to win the game because we deserve the win. And then we score a perfect goal, and then such a goal comes. I think it's very painful. And then if such things is going on, then Ghana football is on course. It's big problem. It's big problem.
You have not defeated Hasselhoff here at the Dance Park. What is so special about this Hasselhoff team when you play them here?
Oh, actually, there wasn't a bad side. They were in their midfield. They were solid, very strong, very disciplined. But we also did well in the game. We were very disciplined too. Both teams play very well, but we deserved the win because we scored a perfect goal, and then ours goal I don't think it was a perfect goal.
Okay, Coach Maxwell Michael Osei, head coach maybe be any good stars. Coach Michael Osei, Messi sorting in can. Coach say go now has at the take and you go. It's very painful. See, I never called any Ghana football or Quentrapa or Nashi Klingu. Now has a full go now and you go. I want if it's a Jamas of food. Coach Michael said that this answer the two. Martin Kopman, we can know Bruni's wrestling. After the game, winning Sema Kopman at the two.
Coach, thrilling game against BBN Gold Stars from losing position. Your team have drawn against the home team. It's also your first away point of the season. What do you say about the result and the performance of your team?
The performance was fantastic, so I'm very happy about that because now we are a long period in training session. We show everything what we need in the game, and today you saw the players are very motivated, sharp in everything in 1-against-1. We come into the box we want to win, but a 1-1 here in this moment it's okay.
You look at your starting lineup, made several changes, about 3 changes to this team, especially in midfield. You have Salifu and Otanga coming into this particular game. Going forward, do they give you a headache that they can play together? Because this is the first time they are playing together this season.
No, I have not a headache. So only I have a headache because I had 5 points and now we have 6. But no, I know the quality of the players. And Nuruddin was not 100% fit. So the combination with this, we did it in the pre-season also. I like it very much also. But a lot of players are coming back from injury. So I can choose for a lot of players.
When do you expect to start winning games away from home? You play very good, but then the goals are not coming. You are not winning. When do you think the team will start gelling winning games?
If you can say that to me, I'm very happy. But I think we are close to it. We work very hard on it to finishing in the week. And now it's coming a little bit more in the game. So the fighting spirit is there. The way of we play is okay. Now we have to score, and it's coming for sure.
Is this the best performance of your team this season?
One of.
Is this the best performance?
Yeah, one of them.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
One of the best performance. Merci. Coach Martin Kopman, no.
One of the best. Sure.
Say Galbe Busan say this season the best performance. Say one of the best.
Emu baako no. Na me ni ayahwe ne de wie no ye papa.
I'm so sure so atreman but I'm say we near the best.
And American dinner so wa agi to show we the best. Now that's one of them. 5 na wa ayahwe de bia no wa coach na you. E bia no wa ye best wo. Because yen ko hwem ni enyim baako a wogiri say we kan ho ne ye best no wa coach.
I'm say we ani bi.
Yeah ba be ye ho adwuma.
It was a performance na very very fantastic. Yes, into what we say better was so. Na nko kwa 3 points. Amfa unya 1 point but we okay or prepare for next game. Martin Kopman I don't know. Yakubu Hak captain Emma Gold Stars ono energy MVP no.
I'm not disappointed because with this game I hope you all saw what happened. And sometimes when you are out for injury you need to work hard, come back fit into the team. So I wasn't surprised when my technical man told me I'm going to start this game. And I think with this performance, it's cool with us. Yeah.
You scored first goal, brilliant free kick, but the opponent equalized. You couldn't win the game. Do you think you should have won?
Definitely. But with these results, I would say we will take it in good faith. Get back to work because we have a long way to go. We are going to Tamale, come back and play at home. So we need to correct our mistakes, get back to work and come to our winning ways. But let me tell our supporters, we should have given them the 3 points, but although it's draw, and we take it in good faith.
Okay, Yakubu Hak, captain, Eba Go Stars, Ninsem Awadi Etu Ibja Enono. Yefri Bibiani Dia, Yemi PM Ewu Kumasi, Enna, Kotoko Eshebako, Beche United Eshebako. After the game, Yenti Nsema, Bismarck, Kobe Mensah, head coach, Emma, Beche United, Wadi Etuja.
Thank you. A bit disappointed. I think that you have been denied a very precious 3 points from a bad decision from the linesman, line 2. But at the end of the day, it's part of the game. I think that we were a bit bad in the first 20-25 minutes. Our approach in the first half, first 25 minutes was bad. I think it didn't work. We gave them too many spaces. I know that their build-up, their major strength is the 2 center backs with the pivot players who build up from the back. But we also came with a certain purpose or approach. It didn't work, so I quickly changed it to 3-back system where we always have 2 players on the 2 center backs. I think it worked from there. From there, we took over the game. I think in the second half, we came out with the same approach, tactical approach, and I think we were a far better team, created more chances, and also denied a very precious goal.
What's your specific problem with the decision taken by the referee in terms of that goal you're talking about?
I don't want to talk about referee. I want to talk about the goal, the disallowed goal. I think it's a big error from the line 2. I mean, we have been denied a 3 points.
Now, apart from this, what are the other things your team could have done better in order to have won the game?
I think the first half, we couldn't control the game well because that is, you know, when Bechem United, when we can't control the game, we are not dangerous. You saw that when we changed the system tactically and we started controlling the game, we were a far better team. We also tried to, you know, combine passes together, circulate them, and also use them, especially with Okra at the top, have good speed. You know, he was using the spaces very well. But I think that overall, we have performed well after we've changed the system. We were a better team in the second half, far better team, we created more chances. I think, though it's a draw, but I think looking at how the game went, we could have won the game.
Okay, Messi, what's the best mark of Mensah?
Sure.
Or don't you good or don't come once?
I believe. Coach, I believe.
In fact, you might become officiating, but you be videos.
Yeah.
Near share has a full go now. Baby, any reference in this allowance. Near share, be chim to the end. Now your baby can once.
Sure.
Okay, Bismarck of Mensa and some hour the to Ibja, I don't know. Now, Dr. Prosper Nate Ugum, Obinfo, head coach Emma Asante Kotoko, Ninsem out the Etuja after the game.
Yeah, I think we played well in the first half. We created a lot of chances, which we should have ended the game in the first half, but we didn't take our chances. They came back in the second half, got a goal, and that changed the complexity of the game.
Are you concerned about the intensity of the game in the first half and in the second half? Brilliant in the first half, in the second half, opponents seem to have stepped up and they equalized, and we didn't see much from your team. Are you concerned about that?
I think that the issue was the equalizer, the goal that they scored. I think that gave them some energy. It was a psychological goal. It gave them some energy. We needed to be mentally stronger to forge ahead, to create the chances and score. For the intensity, I think we're able to match with the intensity of the game. It was just the goal that I think disturbed the players, and that was why they behaved the way they behaved.
One of your newly signed players this season, Peter Akwamidu, has scored a fantastic goal. What do you say about his debut goal for the club?
I think he's a young chap, and I would like to congratulate him. He's good as a wing striker or as a wing player. One of the key things there is to make sure that you score, and that's what I've been telling him all the time. So, I mean, it's good for his confidence, it's good for his energy, and he needs to keep it up. I think we played well in the first half. We created a lot of chances, which we should have ended the game in the first half, but we didn't take our chances. They came back in the second half, got a goal, and that changed the complexity of the game.
Are you concerned about the intensity of the game in the first half and in the second half? Brilliant in the first half, in the second half, opponents seem to have stepped up and they equalized, and we didn't see much from your team. Are you concerned about that?
I think that the issue was the equalizer, the goal that they scored. I think that gave them some energy. It was a psychological goal. It gave them some energy. We needed to be mentally stronger to forge ahead, to create the chances and score. For the intensity, I think we're able to match with the intensity of the game. It was just the goal that I think disturbed the players, and that was why they behaved the way they behaved.
One of your newly signed players this season, Peter Akwamidu, has scored a fantastic goal. What do you say about his debut goal for the club?
I think he's a young chap, and I would like to congratulate him. He's good as a wing striker or as a wing player. One of the key things there is to make sure that you score, and that's what I've been telling him all the time. So, I mean, it's good for his confidence, it's good for his energy, and he needs to keep it up.
Okay, Dr. Prosper Nategum Ediano, Danlad Ibrahim, Edna on a winning MVP. After the game, winning Sema, Danlad Ibrahim, goalie at the Tuja.
Yeah, very, very disappointed. You know, we are playing at home, and I think this is the third time that we just disappointed our supporters. You know, so I think it's not good. It's not good for the team, and it's not good for me as well. Because I think we should have won this game at the first half, but as part of the game, sometimes you need to also understand how the job is. So we just go back, and then we trust our coaches. They will let us know our mistakes. Then we come back stronger.
The opponent, Bechem United, what are the areas in the game that they caused you the biggest problem?
I think from the 30th minutes going, they changed their formation. They were playing 3 back and then 5 in the middle. So, you know, today our midfielders were very tight because they were having a lot of pressure in the middle. And if you know, Asante Kotoko for now, we love playing. And when because there were many in the middle, we were not able to, you know, pass the ball very well today. So I think from then they just saw our game plan, and then they just encounter us. But I think in all, we give credit to the guys for not losing the game. At least 1 point is not bad.
But you talk about the change of formation of the opponent caused you a problem. So what are the lessons that you are picking that in the next games you correct?
This kind of games, you know, individual players, we need to put much effort, because sometimes we have to work double. We don't need to play only our roles. Sometimes, because especially when we need a goal, especially when maybe we want to defend our goal, we need to work extra harder, so that we can just either we will just keep our 1 goal, or we will go for more. You know, so at least you know, we should have worked harder, but we don't know what to say, but we are just disappointed as well. And then I'll just give a very big thanks to the supporters, because they are really showing up, and we are encouraged. We will just urge them to just support us, and inshallah we know things will just change for them, so they should keep supporting us, and we will make them proud.
Kumasi FM.
Okay, goalkeeper Danlad Ibrahim say omu are very, very disappointed. Set 3 points no monsanka. But since Kombelusu. But other supporters nasi. Omun tonko support to omusa. Nom jidi se no mabesesa. Eno Danlad Ibrahim. Then some award etu ibya.
Kumasi FM.
Your referee kese ba kunsu fia ha. Inti ani bedi nkomo. Nafi ensense me ba ACC weekend e league no. Referee aboa nafi. Ya ye hu adwuma yi pa. President say bibia se yi.
Kwamra bibia fine.
Okay. I mean say FM through Bet Power Premier League. Match day 7 ebaso results ahodua EPP mukotoko ebo draw fi Hasselhoff ekwawi kopeke point Ebiana Stars ekwawi eko J3 points. Any other games are ebaso nemum no don't forget say midweek matches for ho week 8 ebaso nyamiyad ma ukuada. Okay. Hasselhoff ebo mediema nyamiyad ma ukuada no miensa na ebaso Karela and Gold Stars ebo ewo Tamale Eli Mahama Sports Stadium ukuada no miensa Sabre Krona ewo Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex, Ewa Brankese. Nations FC ni Altu na Ebo. Nations against Real Tamale United. Ukiada Nomi and Sande Ebaso. Theater of Dreams Ewo Deu. Dreams FC any Brekum Chelsea. Ukiada Nomi and Sande Ebaso. Sabre Krona FC Samatex and Legon Cities Bebo. Ewo in Chase Sports Arena. Ewo Sama Boy. Ediana Stars Ewo Domahin Crew. Osajefo Osiade yo Ajiman Bedu the first sports stadium. Oni bofo akwa na ebo. We ayebno derby, eduana bofo na ebaso. Bechem United ebo Great Olympics nyame yadma okuada. Ewo Bechem na nafosu di abo park. Ena afi Accra Lions ene Pando Out of Lions ebo nyame yadma. Thursday ewo Accra ena Nsuatreman Asante Kotokonso. De mense kan wa han Thursday 3 p.m. na ebaso ewo Nana Kunamansa Park ewo Nsuatre Chumesikru. Ti sa na midweek matches ne ho nsɛmtie.
Kwamra Sanche Tifubio. In fact, weekends we no na makacho say anytime biana kwamna bed power wo krum hanum biana ma me krum han yakono ye ni kan what ase because no ababa ras sponsor ni patrupu in that we commentary Saturday now cancel nipa wuramu wo dance park nso nya asem ketwa what ase nti yemo obi abaso na quick on games mienu a your boy ya me interest no no kotoko became has to folk and then that of what do you call it baby any has game no come Nations FC amotosu 18th you say one when game bi a free game ama bomo games ni nyina wi a standing na ke mo ne media ma ya clear until after 7 games a possible 21 points omanya 5 Nations FC omu kolusu ye de ma red what do you call it Great Olympics e wa Accra and me catch me tafia no ma catch say game a very difficult game the Makasimengo and the boys no sa game no mo kono kwa me catch say nya don be survival omo survival because anowo kan wo kwa akoto no wo hono no
you say outstanding games na wo hono Nsuatreman and Mediema Ewugi.
Oh, Bako has to folk in Pando Heart of Lions. Asa, these are 2 outstanding games. A womb. Come on, say. Into nations, there were and a possible 21 nations were 5 points. Come on, a bad news. Signaling
the rulers of Ghana.
Signaling in fact, Ashanti region signal no enye. Nations have position now about process and Gora. Yeah, we have started season, you know. In fact, yet TP Nations FC say at least and after 7 games, you cry on Caribbean mid-table one baby. Young Castle Nations FC 1 quarter 12 and on quarter 4. Ubian will be Pijas and Nations FC for 9 quarter say the pattern Tiano Con. But expectation was say, yeah, Nations FC say one shall say the lances and over bang. But I said, the very careful, baby, Nations today, but the lances need the agrobeco. It my country was a media early days yet as 7 days. Metis will be Kabiana Japa. Our friend Yabo week 7 say, Yabo week 7 will be 13 points. El top table, who could have 5 at that 4, why 18. We'll say early days yet from where? You come nations lances no also nipa at the NSC form. Quote Kasimengo and boys no some Baby draw. Quote Johnson Smith, move Jumaya papa because.
Almost say pre-season asentem.
Oh, omunya good pre-season. Omunya good pre-season.
Motivation so.
Mot na die bio.
Tize die na aka.
Nation self problem omo metre. Die ya. So boys no so mo ye na say bia nya ye wunu abontenente sam so omo meka me yen. Come on just here. The kind of performance that Nation self for dey ma ye no kwabram say. Ade be adwem pa say ye bebo season awie na Ashanti region e was just 1 rep e was bet for Premier League no. Intimacy ye mu bi ye ba be Nations FC wan dwuma papa Nations bet yes kwanum see wala is all mo wan dwuma ye brutal mo wan dwuma ye credible chance mo wan dwuma ye papa because a two kotoku royals say ya early days yet no ma she ba ko ma betena se omo kwa the second round omo ba mo play akwa no ba be pre goki ye ni tie na kotoku royals ko RTU for now o malusu game ne 3-1 diama eye ye friend say domedia na stars o mo che kobra ba o mo ba brankes o mo che kobra kwa mo che kobra ba o ba brankes no o mo che kobra ti coach Kasimengo ne boys no kwa amira ni nie mon fa RTU sesa shebre mon fa sesa narratives no mon fa sesa narratives ne sharp Kekra. She. because we can't force ebenya Sante Kotoko kwa okroma na say derby game dynamic and derby game with them Sante Kotoko a good derby game mo many pen enjoy football abrankese na yes ye bobo a ye ka ba bia ye say ene Ghana ha wo pe ba bia supporters tupu in every games pa Ghana football so asi gitu mi say o man mu ye pe ba bia ye de obi kosa tea no e ba qualification na ye man national team so de ne betoa na ye bo Asante region no just one rep kobo afu kofe kobro afu kobro ene na afu de kowe de won so atrema obrekum Chelsea obechem e Diana Stars e bofo 5 representatives Kogeta Accra kowe Accra Lions, Legon Cities, Accra Suffolk, Great Olympic to restand the Ufo team begin dreams. Na ye we nations as well, nations for your most born no more. Kwame be mo ma bobo no ombebo. Omani RTU so msesa no ma. Omani RTU on Wednesday midweek. Asa kwati ahwe dia ma Great Olympics. And Black Power no ye boni say na no no. Everybody saying and one coach Kasimenge then the boys in your meeting no pay because Eton Kotoku Royals you starting say yeah no more 18 early days yet oh ebefa pa Kotoku ne kono okwa Access Bank Division 1 obo e say yenim kin face ahebere so obetimi aba na so ma yenim asekem yenim kempon yenim team ko obetimi free Division 1 on ma be dwane Asante Kotoko mu a Inti Asante Kotoko aba be travel for 17 times. Oba travel 17 RT Tamale nkwane Asante Kotoko be kombre no. Karola da ho na RTU da ho. Greater Accra okonma oba konmo mprebe sensia. House of Folk da Accra Lions da Olympics da na afei e wakfuoi Legon City da to the stand so oba se twem akoda wu. Wakobro na afo no so a so e call 5 times. Wo nya wo bi oni be compete wa ha. But Diana Stars be born ho no be say emprebe say eman ewo eye brafo Diana Stars obebo ne brekum Chelsea wabo ne bechem wabo ne nsu atraman wabo ne bofa akwa wanya tese 4 ewo ho House of Folk be born ho be say 4 enso ho obebo ne Dreams obebo ne Accra Lions wabo ne Legon Cities we are wabo ne Great Olympics it is Legon Cities coach Kasimengo ani bra papa mo hwere mo toto no ma mo na mo toto no ma RTU 4 game na mo mbebo no me say RTU 4 mo che Cobra e Diana Stars akoche wo mo Ali Muhammad Sports Stadium e ka mo 3-1 enwa ani bra ba no enya sem ko mo mani be ba be so so ha wo mo do mani bre ba be so ha tete mo e wo midweek mo enti mo nya extra you can't afford to lose that game against RTU. It's simple as that. Kwabana Mediri secretary amatwire ama Kasimenge Johnson Smith any see wale sineme branch manager kale di bo chance ano pay ya kwabana mo ye adwuma because ye change narratives no against RTU na nation service lances no ya bo ho ban because one year otosu 18th after 7 games played a possible 21 points 15 wawe otosu 18 as it stands now. It is simple as that. Kwamana House of Folk ewramu baby ani. In fact, na game nef na akono. Sa game we proud to sa game ye ka wonsem ata na Martin Kop makwat ni tente wuso ati ye janu kwanye anie. Ba menim say bia na no penalties na sesande ya. Because Martin Kop proud to baby ani go start game no. Na ye janu kwa manako. Ye janu kwa amanako. Ko na ani daswasa. Ye wu the kind of performance for the on board. It means say no person sakra badia, but sakra madia. In fact, penye ye ko unu wo. Baby any transfer.
But news and say can say Cape Coast Sports Stadium.
Beautiful.
CAF are rejected.
Okay.
Tie ban sade anje saka Baba Yara Sports Stadium na mediema. Ani daso. Tie no kran so no say bia CAF reject anje se mediema kwa ball outside Ghana. Yene mpeni fo be kwa kudi nkomo sisi.
Baba Yara de ombeji atum. Baba Yara de.
Okay. Ntino.
Ombeji atum.
Ye kwa kudi nkomo.
Very important pa mo hwe na yentwe ho nkomo.
Okay.
Kwamantino. Baby any go Stars as of Folk. It was a good game. Come in a good game ehweye. In fact, after week 6, Edema House of Folk team no. Where our best performance. Our best power Premier League this season. Our best performance. House of Folk supported you share game after the game ni kwabra obia sema no Kenyans oh we dey we kwabra asem we bi da na me ka kire no se a pon game a These are some of conversations as supporters in Yadu Kofi.
Okay.
What I say? These are some of conversations as supporters in Yadu Kofi. And after the game, no, what's your boys in the performance? Oh, baby, any game, I'm not coming, baby, any ghost as somebody be am catch your point, no, me not this as Kofi.
Okay, President Jinahoma me what? Yeah, you Mediama Sporting Club. Yene the hardworking communications director Emma Mediama Sporting Club. Yeduya Patrick Akutu Brofura. Ewa humano se ne kwa akudi nkomo. Senior most.
Yeah, simple.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Say bibia hye.
Nyame adom na onso e.
Nyame adom boko.
Yeah, okay, see na say.
Okay, yenra Mediama Sporting Club ne yeduya Patrick Akutu enkonko.
Yeah, sure. Yenti we tell. PT, good morning, bro.
Yeah, good morning. Na into say
Nyame adom ni na onso e.
Nyame eni di na mechia na machia mini simple. Eni mini na mo nyina na yedamase eni akonya kese a modi amaye yedamase na no paper na baby pk eso bia nyame enka na
yeah, sure fantastic monitor show what the US of A and so that drop or to Tony maybe because so pk drop it no na ko it about what be say there be esa what you say many say be ball standing matches be ni you say pk no wabre tele so na sikra. Exactly. Joe Biden kromo there or hoye kama into yeah. I don't know who.
Me so say me nya piki o ti ano fe dia wada. Witi.
Oh yeah, sure.
Ebetia me nya Rickmond Opoko free.
Fantastic
guy. Great guy.
Yeah, sure. Na
simple stressa.
O kind of stress. Me kan gram wa stressa.
Akutu.
Simple. Of
course.
Last time now we did the birthday. Let me say, happy belated birthday. Great guy.
Oh, sure.
But Africa now performance on machine be teaching president or teaching Krobian and Santimes the machine.
Ampa. Nana Santimes or born home they say, and upon them catch them with some Misanopa or one of the little face.
Oh, yes.
Nyamubekano. No move direction no for the day.
Exactly.
You know, you better KUMASI from Masine. You guys are doing a fantastic job.
Thanks so much.
Let's cut to chase.
For your compliment,
let's
bro.
Cut to chase because
yes, we'll strive to achieve more. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, PT, I'm not say be me person confirm me and all this stuff are rumors. Me say Mediama. You say Cape Coast, and no, my first venue, mo choose, and then your second option is Baba Yara Sports Stadium. CAF Club Licensing Committee, I rejected Cape Coast Sports Stadium. How true is that?
Well, maybe can match here Asanteman, match here in Penifuna and Nanope. And let me put it on record, say. You choose KUMASI as our second choice.
Okay. Really?
Let me just put it on record. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
The Koma CAF, the TNA Stadium as our first option.
Okay.
And the Cape Coast Stadium as our second option. Inspection team if we CAF buy no. The Liberty TNA Stadium no ye papa. But for the fact that pitch, the maturity of the pitch will not be ready. Before Sunday, your boy and
ahead of time, no.
Ahead of time, no. The venue would have been approved because the man was really happy with infrastructure now. Who TNA Stadium, no. Fast forward, Osan Cheki Cape Coast, and pay and Wadaroma, communicate no Abba, na buy no Nanopeya, no say. Obuni beka se CAF from penny or buy be share near Kosovo Cape Coast. So share the infrastructure, the surroundings, the everything pertaining to the Cape Coast Stadium do not meet the requirements for a senior topmost competitions like the CAF Champions League. So clearly, this is where we are at the moment. Yes, and say. It has not been approved because according to CAF, it does not meet the minimum requirement to host senior international matches, including the CAF Interclub Group Stage games like the CAF Champions League. He said, "What's here now? No credit." He said, "No, and they say we look at the other alternative venue because the whole Ghana no only 2 venues per and CAF consider as remotely linked or remotely close to a standard international standard. The Cape Coast Stadium and the Baba Yara Stadium. And you know Kasasi Sia no pay the yes. CAF detail reasons in about 5 or 6 page documents to our club. You know, yes, you assume I feel now about him for better say. Now you're the way forward.
Okay. Now, PT, the amount here quite surprising is the fact that you said even Black Stars at a point in AFCON qualifiers, ya Bobby Crow Wafu Cape Coast hosti. And Patrick, what really went wrong? Obia blame me looking at the fact that Wafu cry your ball.
Would be said Cape Coast
sure.
We are not the custodian or the owners of the facility. But we say as we're getting into the group stage in any other TV channel, CAF is also much concerned about the quality of the facility at the hosting, because don't forget say CAF also is in competition with other confederations like the Oceania, Omoshenia Europe Foyer, South America Foyer. So the standard must be high.
Exactly.
You call your ball, Cape Coast near there. I'm not sure that it will be too much of a surprise to in Central Four. Because Oba Cape Coast Stadium, the 2 matches still be how the pitch was looking.
Yes.
Because let me just run by you and I'm not here for some of the Niama na Omoka.
Good. It is very important. I want to know the person Urama and Wadaroma.
Yeah. Until another person can be, but of course, who being here say the mass anti-mine at near costing now. More issue with the field of play. I mean, it's almost the pitch is currently not in a playable condition. Almost indicates it has many undulations, it has many bumps, and it has many footholds on the pitch. And they don't think that it will be allowed. Almost Kasa issues, yes. So they almost come about the pitch, almost come about the team substitute bench, any match official benches. Almost say the floodlight in the Cape Coast too low, and yes, too low. That's the word they use, too low, and it does not meet the lax capacity, and it might be according to the CAF match requirements. And also, some now so many areas. Some about media tribune, about media facilities, photographer areas, press conference room must be upgraded. The VVIP must be upgraded. So many areas. In fact, almost say the several facilities in the stadium are not up to required CAF standards. And also, almost and almost say the pitch in the area and also ever require reconstruction. I can't about the pitch, almost I can say the sitting area of the stadium must be thoroughly clean. See, someone say your stadium organ and almost say dressing room also will require a lot of upgrade as well. Media facilities will need an upgrade and installation of top equipment. And almost say the stadium needs to be modernized and brought up to international standard requirements. It's it's a by and large, the facility will not be approved for the Africa Elite Interclub competition. This is the highest level of Africa Interclub competition, the CAF Champions League. And that's a bit of an unpleasant news to tell our supporters this morning. Cape Coast will not be available for us. So the decision by CAF say not approved. Not approved.
As I said, I say one outline a lot of reasons, which me as a journalist I am here privy to some of these things. Minimum says to floodlight issue near Patrick. Edu trust you me CAF on chamber because coverage at the end call a lot of countries and say floodlight me say minimum sanya but not all say initially the na one say baby Kroya yetimi I host to work for Ghana Airborne AFCON qualifier.
I said OTS say anytime a CAF Bemau, a bear Prubiano, who say now touch a care, if you forgot to make yourself conditionally approved. ABI and you approve one mount, asking that ABC must be done. You approve one mount not because ABI won't meet all the requirements, but CAF also is very much aware, say, in our continent, in Sikasem it's you need to tally it because look, you say share the requirement to play in the CAF Champions League. Say CAF per se almost follow to the latter, word by word, book by book, letter by letter, cover to cover. I'm not sure say any club in Ghana can compete. And no club in Ghana can compete. If you can say you call the requirement, you go to the league in India, but you will not be able to meet the requirement. Because the requirement talks about even the fact that as a club, even when say would the club will be over player transfer, even when say would the player be so, but CAF as a body, say a step by step, don't say there's a requirement. You bet me so for now, no amount a time frame to cover it. The ABIA 2017 no full tournament finals, but 2017 and 2023 is 6 years. A lot of things have happened to the stadium. The fact say I hosted before does not mean say the CAF will not say it's fit to host today. When for instance, all a friend is saying, and maybe I've been told say city require IFI. So what you say? So just to cut it short, it's just quite an unpleasant news for our supporters. But of course, it's in the baby. It's clearly I say the any check for now. Now the only option clearly obviously is the Baba Stadium in Kumasi.
Yeah, sure.
Of course, have been calling saying if I give them Baba any idea. But of course, Ghana Force TSA team is based in Takwa. Internationally, the first option will be in Takwa. But now we will take it from there and then before they decide what to do. Don't forget, say CAF our list of approved match venues.
Yeah, sure.
So even if Baba it's not even approved also. It means that I see yes, you go to Ghana, but
and don't see another challenge and can make Basu. Baba Yara no.
Ana Egypt.
Asemu.
But it goes to the larger discussion of Jude say in this country as we speak for all the things we have done in football. Just say it means that you need one standard international stadium.
Oh, sure, PT.
Not even one standard proper international stadium. Meet all the boxes and meet all the requirements.
Sure.
Yeah, it is. But this is where we are now. I think that the number one is the VTN stadium there, and then perhaps meet all the requirements. And as most of the requirements set by CAF. But for now, as I want to Cape Coast not approved, TNA not approved, and so clearly the citadel of football, Kumasi, will be the venue.
Or the cradle of football
contingencies. Because as you say, the baby,
yeah,
we will see. And before the now after our transit, and then whatever decision that before be taken. You drive to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mina, you better was the end of pay ye pa. You himself subsequently. You been a lengthy discussion with respect to this very issue. So I be aba. You Judy. Say me who the echo. Why?
That's me. Come
on. So that's your godfather me. Sikera.
I bet you know. Why?
You bet you know. Why Mina?
Mucha. Richmond Upoko free.
I bet you know, bro. But Africa group stage, you know more. So, Judy. Okay, bro.
Brofura.
So they don't go holidays. They are
okay.
Kumasi FM.
The rulers of Ghana sports. Country sports.
Okay, abusuafo ye ne kasamafo ema Mediema Sporting Club. Yenua Patrick Akutuakwa akudi nkomo. Nti wa confirm say story na aba no kre. venues of the Koye, Takwe TNA, CAF are rejected. Afi Cape Coast Sports Stadium, CAF are rejected. Is it Yakani Kumasi Baba Nyara Sports Stadium? I don't know many that's so. Say CAF are rejected and so they are. Then your home matches just so be the chapel. I call my for Frozen Kobo. The Bompire say Baba Nyara and the CAF be approved in a fee.
Ba for inspection. Ombeba. Kare ho no munya ho dwuma. Omo so munye. Obeba. Cause ho say na ye de ania to so no se nipa anya hwe e be mom so ko ai togu na kodua. Omunye ho nso so adwuma ho pa. What you say? Because unim de nto mani clubs na e ba ha se ni nye clubs a ye kadiogo no mani yi mu na e ba ha. Ah, omo be ko finance na e ba ha no. Finance for. And about to say so adwuma omunye ni ye pa. Let's make catch us Jensen for the day. I can see Krum Hanum so mu stadium na na mu say obi beba ho be ye comment na obeba ho for report. Cape Coast dia ye can say me kwa no masi table bi was
against Remu Stars me call yen many anye.
Who say no masi the table. Na pitch na say e bounce boss ni sa o. Only pass target no sanka e be ko say ntenya wan say amon hwe no amon fix it.
Okay. Merci, mesdames, pas senior most controversial Jude Ousuba for Atlanta. Sanso na medin ka che mbose your referee kese pa ofia ni bidin command pensu e wuji medin so. Senior most say bibia hye yedie.
Yeah, of course, nyame adom ne mpai bo nti bibia boko simple na nso e.
Nyame adom boko pa
se oh, nyame adom mpai bo bibia boko. Mo kese na hu ye mo because weekendi ye brave ye pa enye easy o.
Yeah, bravo.
Me wo Krobia ye nyina yes Bwedi Jaba great guy. I mean UK you better na see ye pa. In fact, Jenny no na enye Jenny Ketwa to baby any. Now one super fantastic personality, simple. And the etie bia no obese today be today.
Sure.
Yensia the CEO.
Okay.
Of Baby and Go Stars. Unim Baby and own. Aye a crow ba kwa me course so I was really impressed.
Sure.
You cry nice crew na say they love football.
Then CEO ni PK ni maximum nyina.
Yes. CEO ba kope. Simple akwasi edu. Ozo heavy pa.
Oh yes.
The one oje ahoho no efe. Na ho brase said the nsentwerefo ba of
accreditation.
Oh no he's such a great guy. On one make sure say bibia the din wo ho. Nti ye tia no na no pe oni ya ni kola.
Okay. Cool and Maximo.
Maximo, yes, any PK, the spokesperson for Baby and Go Stars. Inti, I no pay, you bet your money, and I no pay. Inti, CEO, one. So my God, you said, I breast with your TB and Baby and Go Stars one day. On Bajelik Nibi. Because a Juma no, you know, a sombo, a yaduchem, Sambuti. Inti, a question, Yachana and I no pay. Some million, many dinner right, and your quedu, a aquasiadu. The biana kwekunya kwesnana e confuse me.
Okay.
Wow. Nti ye tia na no paper.
You will remain afi ref mra.
Yes, simple. No, my emfa ref from running into.
Okay.
Yemfa ref from chance owia na afi no. Yaba ensem no so. So okay, weekend so predictions are me dem out.
Oh me kai pa, yes. House of Full Good Stars, o man 1-1. Kotoko be chief so. O can same thing. How's the Okasa Pia Makati? Has a free, yes, a buffy cat water.
Good. And I'm a sign can't midfield, no, the abyss or midfield, me wa. And there was some Baba around August no crack. And the idea BC.
Good.
And also Namuko who me boy.
Oh, yes.
Say Bibians,
controversial judo.
Simple. Say
the man for us as here from octopus.
Agrono Udia Chrecha, your near may be a honeymoon. Who beku be a simple. And they are fortunate, they are privileged to have in the house. Yema on one gas opening guess on one introducing a home na manfo hu oben guess e di kan mo akwaba
ya medie
pacho bia boko de
nyame adomu Jude
kese na se pacho e di kan me do be call me menda so balance na no pacho udi de say na udwuma dia udi say
me din di Richard Apia me na me Ashanti original rag instructor yes immediate elite referee or the Premier League.
Wow. It's in Bamcho Muntie. Referee Richard Apia Enie.
Yeah.
RAG Ashanti Region. That is Referees Association of Ghana. Ashanti Region branch no. Or no NAA instructor. Nti me pamucho say mo hu wait na ye neba be di nkomo no. Ref. Edi kan be sa de wasibiom so age penny so na e be twen nkomo Kumasi 104.1 and on PK's corner as well.
Miss me damasipa say anope motimi afrem yama yɛbɛdi nkɔmmɔ mekyia ahodwofoɔ ne
so we the one person
exactly so
pacho esa ase no me pese me do ekọ memenda akansi no
okay then
controversial decision be ebemu
exactly
na me pese ehwe sa decision no na e dey kan mesre ye tiefo sa de we simple Europe omo ye pa ye ha na kam yakwa sa na amanfo omo adwem maso Europe crowd ye be season na sia club administrators any team captains you know your mom say education
exactly
about emrano
exactly
to before the season never chance no omunim supporters leadership also emma omo encro for sa education
exactly
be kam yakwa say yen ha no aya na yemfa anya asem ti da bia me any referees nya problems
exactly
ti me person no pay ye ade bi
okay
me ba cho how to folk akansie no a call baby ani on baby ani go stars no how to folk first goal and ref or say no who ne say legitimate goal but referee no anje patro minimum so anya akwanya video no patro sa goal no who ne say as an expert
who share the situation I said the basically near law 11 na me say football na abani na law 11 e very cumbersome obi be ka say emoti abate musu dopa nti wo hwe clip ne how e see unfolding na obi be say e kan law 11 how yeah exactly okay. Law 11 no law 11 no it talks about offside no offside no so it's not an offense say obi say obokwa akogina an offside position while sir if you yank keyboard and I obi teammate touch ball to you until we share we now or say it is not an offense to be in an offside position
okay
have you seen it
yes sure
yes and I say a player is in an offside position if any part of the body head or feet is in opponent half excluding the halfway line the halfway line.
Yes, and don't count halfway line, and count excluding the halfway line.
What's a line? Be like
Timbacho, say kind homa, young crop for Nintia see you crying sign.
Or say a player is in an offside position. Or say a player is in an offside position if any part of the head, body, or feet is in the opponent half, excluding the halfway line.
Okay.
Excluding not just say we say line that park in mumi no nti so we say how be pass ya original
so the archer pitch no
nti say ball no ukuta ya pass man na wo halfway line na ultimate e pa na wo halfway na ultimate atwema kokosha na nko akwa na ugina baby a wo halfway line na opponent no e wo upo ni mu na ugina ho na ye pass ball ni mawa utimi ko bibi o na bia obi antake na dream ka pa no akwa no ye legitimate coup
okay Patrick Razak go city akoto
o city akotoko
the president car
yes
2-1 aha baby anu ugina ba no cross the line no has afemtem junior man pass no course
nti mbacho atiefo ni ahwefo muntie de ref kani the moment I be pass ball no say you pass na say ono opponent no why na adwene say or ban your opponent area
yeah try say be show videos no na
yes
ahwefo ni ati
na mo Facebook
ono open so mo nyina kra be ban your opponent area
yes
na the opponent no or the halfway line or the enka the center line no ono ujira ono na sia so the half no try one dia
exactly
mo nyina mba be go kra na enya asem ojebo no na okokosa
so
outside okay
Inti sana I will and also the second part was end any part of the head, body or feet is near to the opponent goal line. That is the goal line. Than both the ball and the second last opponent. The second last opponent in just two defenders. And I say one, most of the time now motion is whereby goalkeeper need do so. And I say two defenders or no more in line.
Or no way in line.
Let's see a passable no. A man not just a me one is what trying half no a call obedience. A call the opponent in the game. all the Mitchell. Into the teammate, answer no ball no. Other say or touchy and na say or ball or kiki.
Okay.
Into a kiki. That's a so if you are in line with second last opponent. Now son na ko bosha at the time I was so be an attacker na be a kobo no jina. What would the and I said the two defenders in the last two defenders, Ejina, an opponent, fancy opponent.
And yet, but you mean the last defender rather, the last two defenders.
Yes, the last two defenders.
Okay.
Yes, a new back okra. Two. It could be more.
Two or more.
Yes,
and one. Said
exactly. It is a munina cramo babe saswa.
Okay.
Near passable, man, now some munina who now kokobosha. There you go. Nti na say second last opponent no so ono so we pass ball teammate ni pass ball na so sign second last opponent no at the time of the kick no na bia o kodine na kan na sign no na ba 10 yards na ko bosha you go nti so hwe ba bia na nipa no o kick ya na o touch ball no teammate ni ansa na assistant referee no wa page flag.
Okay.
So yes, so we sign who now Kimawa. That is at that time now we we sign second last opponent
so at the point of play, no, we no now we
at the
time. Were you caught in an offside position?
Yes.
Or you are in an onside position?
Onside of position.
And on a key aspect
of it.
Okay.
If na man for but ono ho catch there we say. E ho no ko gina ho a. Na your teammate in pass ball ma wa. Enyo no offense. It can be 20 number kwa kujina na the whole kwa kujina. Attackers minka defenders attackers kwa kujina ho. But the moment teammates ebe kick ball no. Bamo so no. Kick or touch. Sana the word no.
Kick or touch.
Yes. They say it's coming to you. Until I hold na say we determine say nipa na offside. Until you be quad down na yem ball mana so da nyente sa
running can was onye bone opa onda
na ho sa o de ye pass ball no man dia na e ho no say considerations bem
and I even say ye pass ball no ko honom na say ono kra amma game no
yeah it depends on how be about be ya pass ball no be o 10 meters away na be o gina ho aloof on nye bibia movement bia the game continue but the moment of be make and when na ohwa yes interfere with play interfere with your opponent gaining advantage to be in that position on the match yes into gina ho din
interfere with play interfere with an opponent gaining advantage the three cardinal points okay
exactly so
okay into ref yam fan say ebia say near working player lead na offside position ampa ebia ball ne ban wan kan ho anye hwe but ebia ba bi ogina at the same time no wasi ebia goalkeeper ne so anim
and no only the
ogina ho wan kan ho but ebia wasi keeper ni
what block
the yes the line of vision automatically sure
yes
sure and
because you hwe how no ogina ho ogina no it could be say gestures won kan no kra na be care that's why you are interfere with an opponent.
So interfered with an opponent. Okay. So it's how confusing.
Exactly so.
Ref, yes. Patrol, and the Yamra go now. How to folk go no so sure. Because I mean they say now must I'm church me say ye may be clear. Now yam for emotions and tone change.
Yeah.
Not yen share at the end critical.
Yeah. Yen talk about the loss no. Yen from back no. But most of the time no, the practical aspect of the laws on the money na theory need ye the back no see dey bia me advice say the practical aspect of ball now so o hwe no game no and na the most important thing
it is super fantastic the Marcus PM1 wadama menim say at this point you bet me enya video no how to folk go no video no na referee ahwe na wa my sa education wa kire say was it a legitimate goal or not ye ni kan enhwe no Pamcho, ye wienso or get no crade no so no ye bebe no so ref enche ye de beto so ebusia for e high Kumasi 104.1 case corner so no obeja show no a show on Facebook into who share no aka tro nua say na nua ne so nhwe na ye nyina ye nsua de ti ref pacho video no e na asa ase e twegu ye beda programs manager ase Demarcus ti pacho what they share video no my wadaroma na afi yen share say go no na legitimate goal or not Madaroma.
Country sports.
So okay.
Country sports.
Okay. Enche go ni beba. Ba say ref me sure say wa odi nka hwe.
Ref ahwe na na pese bi omo so omo nya ref.
Omo no hwe ni analyze.
Pese ya analyze.
Nti wo hwe bebi a ball no e bae na we say na corner kick or goal kick. Corner kick or a foul. Nti omo kick ball no at the time na ball ne ba no. Wutu say white players no but
that is hard to folk players.
Exactly. But when ball change here, I said the call way for within the penalty area. No, which means play go stars. Which go stars has player be a ball no my keeper no. Me say no person block.
Yes.
It's a whole na determination of the flag offside in Eba. No, there were 3 house of folk players.
Yes.
Which no musa so na player back so no da form na back so share net
na back da form na back so share net
exactly go to mu say ye can so ball na ba so as na ya can so we defender but so we ko bi ayi so e friend attacker
okay
no provided say we defender we call there
so we wan no say ball no e ba wo so sa point ni e be count as a defender okay
exactly so
okay
nti yes ano utimu say player no no mumiensa no mo saso e wo se na I say enye straight on but na amwa vie kakra
okay
nti 2 defenders and 2 attackers no then they were there with defender na
go start player
na that for him nti na goalkeeper so that from na player defender back so that from
sure
nti 2 no then they were in line with the
House of
folk players 2 no but the share goal no was ahead than the 2 players na no moda form no until you do how to see the goal line the we is why are the is ahead than the 2 players na no defenders no moda form but now one defender na na net
okay
it ball ni say we say ball no deflecting the corner
yes
it now that time na say he sandwich obika sandwich say which him
fifth okay
defenders no ana original line no so no ball ni shim
okay
until you at that time you are gaining advantage to be in that position
I see
yes
and see player no because me seriously go ni say no I am one say assistant referee no erazy
we say defender
say
defender no war our referee nanim pe we say on the side it's no clear view of it
okay
oh the nature no nti bass no there's no alternative is also my flag in so nti utu yes nti ho no ti say 2 defenders na attackers na no mo ho no ko mu baako na ke ball no share ya nka make say defender na goalkeeper na we in line they know that form nti that form is native play na you say what the how just like that he is part of the defender
I say oh yes so defender
not otitoye nti ti no so pe ball ni biabo nti she's involved in active play
okay
nti that the bakuna no da hon na ne nine ti o kire o say answer na wo beye we uti wo nine no where you crap
body no party bia no
excluding your hands o we say ono ne yen fan shego
sure
nti eno na a command say o ma o pija flag nti ono na ball no on the goal line nti enye say oh yeah he's in line with the second last opponent
okay so in this regard, nature said the assistant got it right.
He got it right
because baby, I mean, it's simple, you know. Assassin or cranny, yeah, me and said that view no 100%. But kakra we initially we thought say it was a legitimate goal. Me put them in the entire.
Yes,
yeah, disallow goal. Nature said
yes. Into the back no ahead than when player na no share net and defenders defender a goalkeeper na no more form.
Yes. Let's say how to folk attackers too, no, and normally in line with goal stars defenders.
Yes,
some will be a boss. I want to say, and can clean goal,
but not back ahead. Yes, want to know goal line, baby, go area, no, a honor, so no inside. Into a manner born now, a boy on teammate in the born now, a cotton, no, can't born issue.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's say no mum na say goal no.
Yeah.
And some players too now normally in line with goal stars.
What dey hwe enini. Oh, so on what to Jimmy Kako,
Corner ne buy no say
corner ne buy and say the net here. We say, the player not perform. We said, Babacon Jimmy Kako podium. We said, Bacon and Ejina, no one here, you're not supporting.
Oh, okay, ref.
Exactly. What the heck? How to go keep on the buy?
Bamjo Mumra PK's corner on Facebook. Now, Mumra member share. Yeah, can one thing. So when your video need be shared, now would say referee educational. And I bet you say, and yes, I be at the end. One shall I do in bay or kissing in a but over Facebook, and I was saying now you also in your be share. Now you see a bonny tremu say,
yeah,
Yankee, we be saying who be a good stars player. Last player no gina yi.
Who's a Bakuda form? Who's a Bakuda Bakuda? Now,
the between the other form. One house player now obo ni shame pe say ye hwe sala ni. Ho na see nya coverage ni pe say ye hwe ho ni.
For you super. Start time.
On say the Bakudina.
Start time so say mo ye mo niam yi o. No cry baako pe. Mo di free last season the sa baba be rem. Mo ye sa mo mu adwuma no. No cry the head there. Aha ref. I enti the odi kai KK no. So no na say ya and clean go.
Yeah, clean go. Ka bibia ni hu. But ball no quite a change direction.
A change direction.
Na koto no ho. On the machine. It you know show the way na deflection just a short 2 meters to 1 meter no. Oh boy and it defender go to pan na about won't mean the same as a deliberate yeah I say all pass and as all you nti oh no ball no e kokoto no na so no already his offside position there.
Position.
Oh we say no so no need to the colleagues me ni na o no kan wa miensa. Do share so or move ball no go keep an yes or point.
No, okay.
We say a cocoa so.
You no say you need to make the efforts no. So no need the any say and go. Simple man. But who they told us I review. Yenny be bien free a moon fan 20. Not mommy empty a bone share from a very objective angle.
House player no ball born to net. Between one good stars player not top form. Me no line and pese minya di. Na me hwe because abadu aha no nse hu baby ana player ni na house player no we animu. But as said no good stars player what try on.
Sembo yan hwa de hwe. O de hwe ono na say go no de only say no. Ono no already he was in an offside position. So hwe video no critical.
Program fix ho no ma me ana nka me pe baby ana eduru no.
Because referee.
Yes.
Truth be told him.
Yeah.
Me a kotokoni uti me a generous me a kotokoni but I wanted her to folk say at least obe picky bibi dey free
match
and yes baby any go start say one club where huge investment but now her situation get ya and I wanted her to folk say also picky bibi free game
but
yes embrace me e kon ha ti ha ne dey basa o say yi bibia eto nchen na yema education ye sha ade ni ye na ye boy etiefo ne yahwefo nti no krani me mate asesa adensa na ye offside ampa no credit ede
we said player no head na keeper no so try say o person parry ball no through or punch ball no say player no da ho no or your shot 14 no we say he's more than at least on your way or your way and one of the leg in the cramp was ahead
already was in an offside position mehu ha
until no obo
simple she video no critically me say share video no cry back up and I convinced me initially na me that convinced
because camera position no man twa ne ye it is one take your time yesterday I
okay programs na ya ne hwe player not form and do she go no programs na e ho na ne be se gina ne hwe sala ni player not form ni obo ne to net ye hwe omumi no ye hwe sala ne so
Sembo utie all time rano mbacho what etie
okay, live on Facebook, KUMASI104.1 FM. PK's corner on Facebook.
Say well, the only effort no. Say on one say go no direct, the anke clean go. Name no. The last person no say go no. Already I am na ono edem. I am on the no.
So no only player no say all parable no say na player bi wo. Any no crash no
yes
crash no kwotena form ana goalkeeper no so no so wo form you know he was trying to save ana boy na e ma that deflection e koto the other player na no wo goal line anymore. I don't know defender be check pole him.
Yes.
We say now players don't normally defender net down. We share the situation. Was some but we share we now we say 2 defenders a goalkeeper in that form. Defender be
and 2 defenders and so yes.
was inside.
And they not all your say goal there even before the kick. Now he was already in an offside position. Per there me who wa no obvious on there before even the kick. Already now or them.
We say back no do dream ke ko ho. Onu kwa do no wa san omu hu nyina.
No aso omu dada crowd no da ho. Ampa we there.
Bo no kokoto no.
Sanke no dia.
Yes, sanka 2 we now community goalkeeper ne da ho no mo pija ball no 2 net ma.
Anka obi omu bia say anke clean goal.
Okay.
Simple meaning so anya kwan o say video no the referee can video ya hwe.
Me nya video ne clear wa ha no.
Sound because me no cry back ko pe. Me ma ba be ti ase. Say ade no na offside ampa. No cry the head. Ref.
Yeah. Until mesre.
Okay.
Start times.
Yes.
We a very educative material. Baby asenka other calf FIFA year they will extract how is by the na yentimi conjecture na the yakon na say o make effort ni bibia na ke yetimi did su the correct
patron no obi ebisa question bi oha and come here meet me about the way or say what about the player in the goal post.
The only na make sure say he only a defender ono do ba only na make sure why sandwich between the goalkeeper and the defender no want a player now ono only attacker no ono na e show mu finfin it ono is above and I say the last 2 defenders and I the last opponent. One of the mention he is not in level with them.
He's not in level with them.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. You can in level with them no ko ball share there. No. But he said defender no net him. And now so aba be now. Now the law no so level no so e catch you say. E say so answer na obe goal. Na just say when you have advantage so we need defenders back.
When you have advantage no say in line with
almost second last opponent. And now in level with the 2 last opponents.
Okay.
The way so the now is above them.
He was above them.
Yes, the last defender nation.
Oh, okay.
The last, yes, second. I say it means 2.
Wow. Me ba chen say
okay.
Obi say but John Edu or say but the ball deflecting the goalkeeper before ball went to the attacker. Let's just say the all can there or say the ball deflected. No can deflection as someone say ball no it deflected.
Look at the distance.
But the ball deflected.
Look at the distance between the goalkeeper and the wing. Until goalkeeper now you know sa we ni nyina consideration ni nyina timiba. But ebia say you floating about 10 meters away na bia keeper ni say o chibona na say me when I say deliberate save na akwa to player na ball.
And you say go.
Exactly because we share the distance as ani nyina we take into consideration. Into ono onye na adwen say bia ball no pale the ball na to na o pass am na she. Into we say we share baby about 2 meters na nsa no o ball na nsa no can no na ekoto no. Into the ball the attacker is already now offside position but say e bia about 10 meters and bia you cross here and bia goalkeeper ne pare na the player no offside position e kokoto na nima na say me one new side distance no why you wadwen say wo di deliberate save na ama no akoto na nim to ball sa ball ne sha go but we share the distance between we need there o kaka ni nyina FIFA the loss has been considered yes
very explicit
akwa say we say ball na bi ho a ono bi mu kasa mo wi na say mu dimu na mienu chie na say bo onan na say ko ball nsa meanwhile it is not there so who person the ball nsa ntina de bia no yen ka say ball na penalty but the moment the ball pa na be ball nsa the distance na be ball nsa ho no na foul ne ba but say ball nan na be ball nsa na ball bia so ni ho a ball nsa say foul.
And yes, I think ball ni ball ni paninsa automatically foul.
because everywhere was natural
your
position.
circumstances
so you have to deduce the distance, how many defenders, any those kind of things in and but we know any defender offside as him.
Okay, because the ref on the day no cry about copy referee the game now when who swear Jane and Sam.
Sir.
But this very situation is here. Let me say yes, because I bear bone of contention.
Exactly.
Until I'm say yes, side and critically.
But unfortunately, me I share would me share video na me analyze it do so. Nanka I want more clear on the issue and start times bit me try other way because for the time we are mobile na people were complaining about we. Na just say sa no man very educated pa say kebinya sa other way now man for take the law into their own hands. We say no me
race is myself. Exactly. They are no credit say adwuma we dey no credit ye dey in as much as anything make us say ade na na ba be na me pese obi ade emotion eto nchen enye me support has me support kotoko da bi ye mfa emotions ento nchen adwuma we when who side na ref no cry back pe untimi nya ni cause ade bi o bi you might feel say we dey economy me club pa exactly it's one show bi aka bibia onti ase so yes and na say onya ready say ubesua ade tell me ka say yes me ekotoko fan but genuinely na nka heart of okay winning so anka me pe by virtue of their current situation and the investment are into the club no cranny but me share ade no clearly me who say ade na no true say player or the ball on the net was already in an offside position auto obushe video na oye casual look and careful analysis ref and okay
that's the whole year say sometimes my advice is say no be just unim crampo na just read you say no internet so dey be am cover be am ka say internet so just download AFA before IF before na website and download the laws of the game. We dey want to see crampo na we dey kan unya obi a oye referee wa mana ya de wakyerɛkyerɛ mu ha menti ase ne do eno mu sana Europeans ne ada abrofo no ye we are the omo co park just be a co park sake they read and understand what it entails in the laws of the game nti omo ti ase na de omo ma game ni so spirit no gather omo into way say sa normal way sia enye say ye bikwa kotutu nkunya na say say even at all say at the end of the day na say we are the referees will go review and then they will explain it to the distance until we are be told you do better ice until who ye bibia na also wahwe okay until I am fans ni enye so agitated say say me kototo buba me koyesi and do this game ni ye yini okay one of them actually it advice am de be mom no bibi new teams no ya mom so mu can report to the review committee ni enye na you na eba o 2010
and buy
na Africa crab ni ho 2010 na nante chimude sa review ni ba na exist here today now but now eba genti na dey review ni ba because now at that time VAR na crab mai anu tin ya dey we ni ba come I expect say ka VAR na be ba nka yenya good decision it's a 100% but at least about 99-95% here to prevent these occurrences.
Ref mbacho ya bakotoko de so but 1 minute mini obrankese de no nsu hu
abrankese
Latif Kadri sa penalty no oje
we yes now I have opportunity and my manship game no yes and time is schedule no you're very tight but now other supporters anyway I didn't say there was a push until me minyan ni kasai also onu we hu sa push no say on the player now ni goalkeeper no come we na ho na amanfo hwe
said there was a push before
yes ana na amanfo
that effort a result
yes
in the penalty
because of auto you see almost o twen kakran say no referee there answer na ubebo hwesa na say ube bibi no you can just take your time game no and continue you can take your time and take good decision we take it good decision say what we train be 5 minutes na say what take good decision no mo ni say we professional dan say ube hesitate na we could take a bad decision nti ono hu ni say e bo nsa no odigi penalty
and football so there contact sport. It is a player and who kind of crown.
Exactly.
So
but never foul first.
Yes,
but the point is, you also never foul first. Or no one say to you contact no and a minimum contact.
No, minimum. Said keeper no communication between the defender and then the goalkeeper na anye but bomb into no munyina so but na say contact sport omunyina oni attack no munyina ba to also hwe no hu say enye ono goalkeeper player no mum na oni we na nya
no incident dey here ne say
sembo nya botre o kire ademu de me so dabi so dabi o me make us videos nya botre o dey baba so sembo to na race no dey man say the referee na catch no no na all kana all kire honum tu de
so we na me bua na man picture no we nya ade ni yi incident dey happen here ne say na nations player and Nurudin na eko kotoko defender but Nurudin no ebelidi nations player no be she na nim edi nations player ne say pia ne see na mo no dan la ko hia
exactly
so ti so we dey see ho na foul o pia ne say nye say bia dan la na ebia communication bia nkoso between Nurudin no
exactly
but nations player epia Nurudin no no kokopim dan la no mulusi bon sana
say by your explanation say there and the most important thing is say the foul no and they say bia will take it but on also on the man on the spot no yes on also the communication say omumie no omantimi an communicate nti ono no opeso or the body no a shield player now o free na chiba no
or the body needs so they player no free na chiba which players yes
exactly you protect
na o say me protect
nti e bass no wo animu nti onu say na goalkeeper na so ba na o bomb into him so no no do so hu no
you say a foul
exactly so
who said the player was just trying to be smart protect ball no na ama keeper na ba
nti me de na me hwe kaka na mu say player bi ye pushi ni wo net nim na could have that's the defender also ba ku bi top I don't know me expect say bia at that time no he could have called for such an incident but me so no so hwe na a minimum until the man sa direction ni ba who say a ball player nisa oji
say push bia na o say always so say because there's been a push or there's been a contact into you say oye always so for a foul
exactly
because after all football contact sport
that's what he said I cannot comment on
personally one now handle game now
nti player and defender no edi nanim